Hi. No one's here yet, but it's just me, so I'm gonna start talking. I had this thought which kind of inspired me to make the video. Fame is like a byproduct. So I had to learn this kind of the hard way, i.e., I had to experience it myself. Like, I sought fame. I was like, I'll get famous, and then, but what happened was I wanted it and I wanted it, and I ended up kind of getting it. Hey, Phoenix. Hey, what is your name, by the way? Do you just want to go by Phoenix, or do you use your name talking? I mean, I don't mind calling you Phoenix. Oh, hello. Someone else is here too. It sure is Phoenix. From the ashes you rise. Uh, hey guys. So I was just saying that like fame. I sought fame when I was younger, and I got it, and then it was empty. Like if you get fame for the wrong reason, because you can be famous for like a lot of reasons, and it was really unfulfilling. And then so I'm watching Jordan Peterson talk about it, and he's like, not only are you unfulfilled if you seek fame for just fame's sake. Oh, it is your real name? Sweet. But then you resent people that follow you because you know you're a fraud, and then you become cynical. And this is he's talking about this a couple days ago. I'm listening. This is exactly what happened to me. I got like blown up, but I wasn't like doing anything really good. I was just spreading like a good message, but wasn't like doing the work. It wasn't like a result of a bunch of good work I was out there doing necessarily. It was more of a result of me just like social media, like sharing my videos, spamming, trolling people's pages, responding with video responses. And I'm realizing now fame is like a byproduct. Fame is the wind that blows through your hair as you're driving the car. It's inevitable, and yes, we are famous. So I'm in the middle of forming a corporation right now. Who else is here? Who are you? Someone's in the room right now. Talk to me. Talk to me in Phoenix. Look at this badass piece of food. It's avocado mixed in this delicious stew I made. So, as you know, I'm going to Peru on the 11th. Hey, Paul. And Ramona and I are talking now about forming a corporation and or a nonprofit or a charity or something, or a multitude of both. So I've been researching, as you can see on my computer. And I'm not 100% sure how interesting this video will even be. I just went live because it's easier than recording it and uploading it. And I'm looking at like B Corps. Oh, yeah, let's talk Peru. Okay. This is lighting up. I got a gravity light. I haven't set it up yet. Check this out, though. I'm bringing this down with me. So this is called a. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. This is called a gravity light, and it's developed by. What is the company called? It's a company called Gravity Light, I think, but then they got bought by another company. And what you do is you fill this up with like 15 pounds of rocks, and then you use the pulley to lift it up, and then as it slowly goes down, this LED light comes on for 20 minutes as the rocks slowly go down, and then you lift it back up after 20 minutes, and the LED is on for 20 minutes. So people like that are burning kerosene for light, which by the way is like 85% of the world and is severely damaging on people's health. Like it ruins people's lives to have to sit in a room with kerosene lamp burning. This can like you know transmute it into sustainable energy and sustainable light. And well, I mean, sustainable in that it's a 3 year piece machine product. I've contacted the company. We set up a deal, so I'm going to ship a bunch of these down and set up a bunch of villagers. It's like put them up in a bunch of houses in the village. The first one though, I'm just going to go down there with one to start it off. So I might have to like hang it in the middle of town or something. I really don't know the layout of the land yet. Look at this shit. Got a fucking massage chair. It was $500. So I bought it while it was on sale. I've wanted one of these since I was like 15 years old. Oh god, this thing's so good. I just had a 15-minute massage. Like I'll be working and I work here. Dude, Phoenix. If you're talking about the massage chair, I agree with you. But if you're talking about the gravity light, I agree with you even more. It's great. I have these. It's like it's all leather in my house. I'm black, leather on leather. That's how I roll. So I'll be in this comfy chair, and then I'll like look at this massage chair, and I'll be like, I'll start salivating. Like, I want to get a massage. It's good too. It's a real good one. It does your feet, your arms, like your arms get massaged. Your feet get massaged in here. It like squeezes them and stuff. Your neck. It's absolutely fantastic. Let's talk about Peru some more. I know. The gravity light, isn't that an amazing piece of technology? Oh my God, the ideas. So I'll show you my Google Doc that I'm working on. I mean, it's just ideas, but I'll just read some off. Actually, I'm not going to move the camera around because I did that last time. And it was really annoying. But I've been like researching and logging all sorts of ideas for fundraising, just to have a plan laid out of things that I want to do. Oh, there's this thing called Bifusion. There's this company called Bifusion, and they block plastic. So they take just plastic waste, dirty plastic waste, and they shred it, and then they press it into fucking blocks that are, I think they have more like they can handle more psi than concrete, and they're more sound resistant than concrete. So you can use them for like really nice housing. And I want to bring a bifusion blocker down there and run it down the river maybe and just clean the river with it. I'm looking at ways like with open source ecology to actually pull the stuff out of the water faster so that the kids and the people don't have to do it themselves. And we can just like troll it down the river. You've seen the bifusion blocker? I think there's multiple types of that thing right now going around. The technology's catching on. The other option is you can turn the plastic into oil, which is like this Chinese technology that I think the machine's like $12,000, and they'll like, I would like to get them to come down there and demonstrate to the kids, look, plastic is fuel. Plastic is not waste. Plastic is very valuable. You can turn it into oil, and then you can reuse the oil. I mean, I think that would be really cool. But first thing is we got to go down. Hi, someone else came. The oil core. I don't even know anything about that. Tell me more. Like, what you're talking about, the oil core. What was I say? Oh yeah, we have to go down and shoot some footage. I think in order to show a lot of these big companies right now that it's a legit thing. Like I've had some response. I've sent out a lot of emails. I'll send out a lot more. Just to have some footage online of what we're doing, like really, good quality. We have a couple of Canon 6Ds. I've got a bunch of audio equipment over here. This. It's like a Zoom H4n and a couple of lapel mics, so we'll be able to get good audio out of it. But that's pretty exciting. I mean, look, I'll just show you this real fast. This is a giant list of stuff that I have. Things I've done, things I plan to do, enhancements that I want to do for the people, DIY solar power, solar water purifiers, steam clean water. I'm thinking about ways to, maybe you can help me with this, to build plumbing. Oh, they're dumping oil in the rivers. The military, I see. So we'd have to figure out how to extract it. I know you can extract oil from water with magnets. What you do is you put iron dust in the oil, in like the water, oily water, and it coagulates inside of the oil. And then you run a magnet through it, and it pulls all the oil out, like all the magnetized oil out of the water. You just run this magnet through the water, and it like sucks it all onto the magnet. You take it off the magnet and do it, repeat. There's video of it online. It's incredible. So that's how you can clean up oil spills, at least surface oil spills, really easily. And I'm going to add that to the list after this conversation. You know what? I'm going to add it real fast now so I don't forget. Clean the oil. Oh, Google, do this for me. I need 4 hands. Okay, I'm going to set this right now. I'll use you. Clean the oil. Magnets. And we'll say iron dust. I'll do it later. Thanks. So I'm trying to figure out how to help them with sewage. This is my Warbleson Sunfoil. I've heard of that thing. Yeah, actually, I think we have a solar company that wants to just start shipping down huge solar panels. Ramona was with them 2 days ago or something, and they were on board. Although I'm not sure yet, but yeah, I think we're gonna get. So, see, the problem is this text chat doesn't get saved, so I'm not gonna be able to go back and see that. I kind of gotta write it down as we're talking. The sun foil. I'll just write that down here. The Sun foil, please. And you got any information you have, like you guys or you, any information you have about it, just keep tossing it out. The sun foil. What is that exactly? I feel like this is like retrograde. We already used to go and stick them, and it'd be like we'd all be on video. It's a lot more interesting than like one guy talking. Yeah, sewage is my big concern right now. I'm trying to figure out how to transport their sewage out of their city. Getting good. Well, it's just me and you, Phoenix. I think everyone else left. Warbles is on YouTube. It goes on your car. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I would like to film the ceremony. That'd be cool. That's a good idea. If that's possible, yeah. It's like I think it's like a multi-day thing, so maybe we're actually rallying a film crew, so if you want to be a part of this, let me know. Go down on the 11th, and then the ceremony starts on the 18th. So we'll be in Belen until the 18th, and then we go into the jungle and retreat. Good talk, huh? I have a lot more. I mean, we can get on a call and talk about this if you want to. Yeah, I'm leaving in like 6 days. Oh, now I'm thinking about like selling my car. Hi, hello, whoever just showed up. Was that? So I've got this car and I'm making these crazy $8,000 a month payments, or no, it's not $8,000 a month payments. It's not $8,000 a month payments. I'm paying like $260 a month on this. Probably got like $7,000 to go, and paying $100 in parking. Then my insurance is $140. I drive it like 3 times a month, literally 3 fucking times a month sometimes. The battery goes dead because I don't go down to the garage for 2 weeks. Yeah, I would imagine that it's not the best medium what we're doing right now, but it is convenient for me. Maybe voice to text or something. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't get a motorcycle. I would just sell the car completely because why would I be paying $500 a month? I might just go to Peru and stay there for a long time. So I'll probably dump the thing in the parking garage and save all that money and just shove it into crypto. Because if I sell a car and I get like 8 grand for it, I'll just buy fucking Tron, which you should do if you haven't bought it yet. It just went up 450% in the last like 4 days. I could go on and on. I still can't figure out exactly what is the best. Yeah, me too. What is the best, like. Oh, I should read your comments when you type them so everyone knows. That's what it is. That's how it gets effective. That's what Grubby does on his streams. Because, like, I don't really have a point to being on streaming right now, so I think I'm going to get going. I just want to talk about that fame thing. Because if you're like doing it right, if you're doing your life right, you get famous as a result. It passes, it just builds up, and the more right you're doing it, the more famous you get. Maybe that's necessarily for everybody, but for certain like jobs, that I think that's just inevitable. Oh man, I lost your last text. Oh wait, where is it? Yeah, I'm not too concerned with fame either. I used to think it was like the big win, but it doesn't really do anything. Because like you can be famous for dumb shit. You can be like famous and everyone hates you. Like Charles Manson was super famous. So fame is like, yeah, whatever. It's just instead of 2 people, there's 2 million, and like the problem with it is I won't be able to see your fucking text because there'll be like 900 of them streaming up, But we'll just have to use a different medium or get on a call or something. I was gonna flick you off. That's so funny. I love you. I'm gonna get going. I'll see you guys later. Have a nice evening.